Okay, finally.
Alright, so welcome back, everyone. I'm Salty, she is Sassy, and together we're Sass and Salt. We're playing Luigi's Mansion again. And I forgot to tell you some stuff
I'm sorry,
before everything.
but this is really funny because you sounded the exact same way before the cut.
Yeah. No, yeah. So, one thing about the money. There is a high score, like there's a hidden high score mechanic in the game. And it will grade you depending on how well you did.
Can you tell me that again after my milk?
Sure.
I am a gremlin for milk right now, and I'm so upset from what happened earlier.
It's okay.
I just need.
Well, I'll tell you right now, and I'll tell the audience at home. Gold bar. Yay. While you're trying to enjoy your milk. So, you'll get a rating of like F through A to like triple S to get your mansion, because the money that you're collecting here is like actually like real money that Luigi can use, and he'll use it to make his mansion. It's so cute.
What do you mean make his mansion?
He'll use it to like pay whoever to build his mansion, and pay on your grade is like how cool the mansion will be.
That's like at the end of this thing?
Yeah, at like the very, very end. So last time we got the diamond key, now we're going to open the diamond door. But
could you actually imagine having a mansion like this? That'd be great. It just reminds me of the monstrosity I made in Minecraft.
I am just so glad you're finally getting into Minecraft.
I'm not even getting into Minecraft. I haven't played that for like 3 weeks. I literally finished the mansion and I was just like, okay, I'm done now. Nah.
I thought you wanted to build a town after that.
I was, but then I was just like, I finished the mansion. Like, that's all the self-satisfaction I needed. I love how I didn't even look at the screen. I've been staring at you the entire time. Poor dog.
Oh yeah. Oh jeez.
Why are there ghosts up here?
Okay, you didn't hear at all what Professor Yad said?
No, I didn't.
Because
hear? I didn't know we could hear in this game.
Because of the lightning strike, the power went out. So now the ghosts can freely roam everywhere. Because ghosts hate bright places.
Ghosts hate bright places. Actually, never mind, because
it goes against their dark, spooky nature.
I like how I say that, but in actuality, I'm exactly the same way, because I hate, being in the outer world because it's too bright. I hate it.
Well, that's why, it's all taking place at night, too.
Yeah, it's a good thing I work from home, because, I get to be, in my dark, dusty dungeon of a house. Because we have no freaking...
I wouldn't call it a dungeon, I'd call it a hovel.
I would definitely call this place a dungeon. Ah, that is a ghost. And I am literally...
You're okay, just shine your flashlight on. You have a flashlight? I
have a flashlight, and I'm just gonna, run around in a circle like a good little Luigi. Because his teeth chattering, literally, this is something I cannot stress enough. Luigi, it looks exactly like me when I used to be younger, and I had to go downstairs into the basement because I'm pretty sure it was super, super haunted. And, no one believed me up until, I was in middle school, and... literally, my mom was just like, oh, okay, so it probably is really haunted. Why? Because she hasn't stopped talking about this since she was 6. And now she is, almost gonna be a 9th grader. So, maybe there is something in the house. And then she, finally saw, a black shadow one day coming out from our actual basement.
Oh, jeez.
And we ran out of the house, and she was just like, ah, so you're right. And I'm like, yeah, no, I was right. It's been tormenting me for years. Why did you not believe me, mother? So why didn't you go to the other room with all the stuff?
That's not really where you go right now. So
that went too quickly.
The lights went out. I need to turn the power back on.
Is that in the basement?
Yeah.
Ugh.
But okay, I can show you this right now. The basement is locked.
Why is the basement locked? You were just down there.
Yep, it was suddenly locked because there's a new ghost who has a key.
Seriously?
Yep.
You know, when game mechanics just feel like they were made to F with you? That's what this feels like. It just feels like it was purposely just... when you fall into that sense of security, and then it's just yeah, no, screw you, that's not how this works. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Or like Mandark from freaking Dexter's Laboratory. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
You know I can do the Mandark and you hate
Do it.
Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
You're right.
Ha.
I do hate it.
You absolutely hate it.
I absolutely hate it. Because I'm not Dee Dee. We all know I don't look like Dee Dee, nor do I sound like Dee Dee, nor do I act like Dee Dee. I used to do ballet like Dee Dee, though. So, I mean, like, that's the only thing we have in common. That probably will be the only thing we will ever have in common. Oh, that's a lot of ghosters. Ghosters?
Ghosters.
That's a word. Got a ghost. I feel like if we actually did live in a haunted house, like, if we ever had kids, like, I have a feeling one of them is definitely gonna be like, yeah, no, I'm, like, cool with Bill here. Who's Bill? Bill's the guy who lives in the basement. He, like, died here 25 years ago, and he's, like, really chill.
Bill.
Yeah. But, like,
Bill.
and then, like, you know, the other one's like, yeah, but Carrie's his wife, and she's, like, horrible. She's, like, tried to stab me in the middle of the night. But, like, Bill's really chill. And then, like, you just have the other one who's, like, doesn't either believe in it, or she's, like, super, super scared. Like, oh my god, Mom, I can tell that Carrie just came in here with a knife, and she purposely scared me, because she didn't have her head on her shoulders, and she does it so often. And it's just like, why, like, our kids, if our kids are anything like me, especially the female, there's gonna be one of two things that's gonna happen. She's either gonna be extremely terrified, or she's gonna be, because it's just a trend that happens in my family. Yeah, see? It's just a trend we have in our family. Nice. Give me the phone. Anyway, no, it's just a trend that happened in my family, you know? Just like, oh yeah, all the girls for some odd reason decide, hey, you know what? Let's screw over the girls in our family. They all get to see, feel, or just taste ghosts in just their vicinity.
Taste. I didn't know you could taste
Like,
spirits.
I have so many ghost stories, it's like not even funny. Like, it's so not funny. Like, when my parents hear about what happened to me, like, when I was a kid, now, they're like, wait, that really happened? It's like, yeah, no! Really happened, guys! It's ridiculously scary. Oh my god, wait, hold on, wait, what's today? Today is... Okay. I got so scared. Because I thought they were doing that thing today with the, like, psychic chick. And I'm just like, huh, I wonder what she would say about me. Like, oh yeah, no, you got super screwed in your family gene pool. Like, cause you see and feel everything I do. Like, literally. You don't have any ghost stories, do you?
Me personally, no.
Oh god. I feel like all kids used to, like, be able to see ghosts. So I'm kind of like, it's weird for me to hear that people, like, some people just never... Like, what was it like? I think you only started getting, like, ghost crap was when you started dating.
Well, even though I never saw it.
Well, you rationalize crap away a lot. So, like, when we used to have the futon and you fell asleep on it, you, like, swore in the beginning, oh, yeah, no, it was like something grabbed it and then just shook it.
It still does that, by the way. The bed does that, too.
You know what? Why would you scare me before bed? But no, I believe it. I totally believe it. Because... So wait, no, would you say that's a ghost, or do you explain it away still?
I don't know what it is. I'm kind of used to it.
Well, I just remember when we first started dating, you, like, were, like, adamant that it was a ghost or something, because you were dating me, and then you were just like, no, it's like, it wasn't that. Like, you sounded exactly like the way my brother would rationalize stuff.
Yeah. Hopefully I rationalize stuff so that you don't also freak out.
Yeah, no, like, I genuinely freak out when I hear, like, stupid crap. Like, I remember, so, like, trying to think of a good thing that's, like...
It's Mr. Belvedere.
Is that his actual name?
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, I didn't mean to do that. Nope.
No, so... I was gonna say, there's a lot, I have a lot of ghost stories. Like, it's a ridiculous amount. But, like, I also have family members who, like, vehemently say that they've never had any kind of, like, ghost story to ever, like, hit them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you guys are all liars. Don't you dare. We all know you're liars. But, like, I remember... Oh. Nobody will find me because I'm old, cranky, and by gum. People are afraid of me. I don't know why that was the voice for him, but that was just perfect for me. No, but, like, I remember when I was a kid... I have a ton of ghost stories. Like, do we have any from here? Like, from when we... Well, no, I have a lot from living here, too. So, like, I'm originally not from here. And, like, when I moved here, crap just, like, went off the charts. So, like, what was it? Like, we have a ghost in our house that I have named Henry. Henry's really cool. And when I first moved in here, Henry really, really liked me. Is there something, like, on the other wall that you have to use for him?
No, he just needs to... That's it.
Okay. No, but, Henry was really cool and chill, and then I moved in, and he, like, was super, super nice still. He, like, was really cool to me, and he, like, and then I kind of, like, figured out later on, oh, no, it's because he actually, like, he's, like, a protector spirit almost. Like, he loves me. And, like, before you moved in here, like, he used to, like, just, like, sit at the end of my bed and just, like, watch. It was so weird. And so, he hasn't really been over here very much ever since, like, you have moved in.
Yeah.
But, like, now we have another girl who lives, like, right next door to me, and I'm pretty sure he just goes over there and, like, watches her now. And I don't think she's, like, ever noticed him. But we don't talk enough for me to even know. But, like, he's someone that I remember. And then, like, what was the other thing that happened here? I have, like, scary, vivid dreams.
Wait, the one where you figured out in the bathtub?
Oh my god. That still scares me to this day. Where we, like, literally, I made you drive me to our friend's house so I could spend the night there. I was so scared. And then I saw her in the bathtub there, too. So, like, I was literally taking a shower, and all I see was after I had washed my hair, and after I had, like, you know, like, almost Japanese style, decided after my shower I'm gonna just, like, take a bath. So, sat there, and all of a sudden, like, the shower curtain just, like, goes away, and right next to my face is this little girl that has charred hair. Like, she had just came out of a fire, and she's just staring at me and starts smiling, and I screamed so loud, and I got so scared, and you literally, I remember you ran in there and was like, what's wrong? What's wrong? And I remember she, like, turned around, and, like, before you opened the door, she disappeared, and it pissed me off, but I was so terrified, I just, like, couldn't, and I just remember you running in, what's wrong? What's wrong? And I'm just, like, cradled into the tub, just like, I'm gonna die. And then you just, like, literally decide, okay, so I'm gonna put a towel on you.
Yeah.
There's a lot of crazy stuff that's happening in that.
Oh, yeah.
That sounded wrong.
No, it's crazy.
But no, it's like actually happens to me.
Yeah.
So, like, but I remember we ended up going to our friend's house because I told you what happened, and I was just terrified. I was so terrified. And I just remember you being like, okay, we're going to our friend's house. And it was like 1 a.m. And our friend was like, what's going on? And we're just like, so we need to go spend the night at your house because Cass, like, saw something, and Sass just saw something. And you were just like, he was just like, okay, I guess you guys are gonna spend the night here. I'll leave the door unlocked for you. And then just walked in, couldn't go to sleep. I'm crying still. And then I just saw her in the bathtub over there, and then I just ran into the bed and just cuddled you. And I stayed awake the entire night. I remember that. Yeah, it was so terrifying. And then what did I end up having to do? I had to, like, clean the entire house the next day, completely sage it down. And, like, we've now realized crazy crap starts to happen if I don't sage the house, like, every month.
Have you saged the house this month?
No, I have not saged the house this month.
Probably should.
Which explains some of the vivid dreams I've been having. And that's the other crazy thing that happens, is I just get crazy, crazy vivid dreams. And, like, that crap gets weird really quick. What's up with the...
The Spoopy thing?
Yeah.
Ask what's up.
Oh my god, that is cool! Yeah, but you don't really have a lot of ghost stories, huh?
Mm-mm.
I have too many to count. Like, literally, that's something I should have been doing this entire time while you were playing, is just talking about all the ghost stories that I've ever had happen to me in life. Ghosts are scary, though. Like, even if you don't believe in them, you know what? You can never change my mind, because, like, seeing them is one thing, and feeling them is another thing. So, like, if you can't feel them, you know what? Good for you. I am so happy for you. Because you can live your life peacefully, okay? For those of us who actually deal with ghosts on a daily freaking basis, we have no choice in the matter. You're just like, you know what? I guess you're just gonna have it. Therapy! It's just basically, at this point, you have no choice. You're gonna just deal with ghosts for the rest of your life.
You're gonna just have to deal.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to deal. Just I wish I was joking, but it's like an actuality that's happened to me. And then ever since I moved to where we live now, like oh my god, it's gotten so much worse since I moved to this state. It's gotten so effing bad. It's been crazy.
So that's the final boss area.
That's it?
No, that's literally. But there's a key there.
Oh, okay. So where do you
Same with
go
the rest
now?
of these areas. The key I got for the cellar, I thought they called it the larder for some reason. It leads me back to the 3rd floor.
Oh.
There's a lot of going up and down, but it helps you familiarize yourself with the whole
house.
mansion. Yeah.
But yeah, no, our kids are so screwed. Especially our daughter. Our daughter's gonna be so screwed if we ever had kids. Like, our daughter is so screwed. That's kind of the part. That was also part of the reason.
Did not light up.
That was part of the reason I did not want to have kids.
Mm.
Was because I was just like, I know that my kids are probably gonna inherit it, and they're gonna inherit it hard. Something like really weird that happened, or like we figured out that my niece kind of has it.
Yeah.
Like really, really bad. Like, one of my nieces is, like, super sensitive, kind of like an empath.
Yeah.
And then my other one, she, like, just sees ghosts. And she's, like, not bothered by it, and it scares the crap out of me, because I'm just like, how are you not bothered by just random people in your house? And she's just like, yeah, it happens. But, no, I remember, like, one time we were in a basement of our house, and she was, like, down there with me and, like, my mom. And, like, or no. Like, the night before, I was with my mom down there, and I, like, saw my grandfather who had died already, and I, like, saw him in, like, his work clothes. And I'm like, oh, okay, he's just checking up on us, and my mom's just like, I don't want to hear that crap. Like, I know that he, like, is supposed to be there to help protect us, but at the same time, I don't want to hear about him just being at the house, because she's also freaked out by ghosts. But then, literally the next night, around the same time, actually, my niece just comes in, she's like, we're playing around, and
oh my god, I missed the sequence. Okay, so here, the telephones start ringing, like randomly, like while you're in this like dark area, and you get a call on one of them.
It's Mario.
No, it's I think it's one of the Toads.
Oh.
And then it's like it's one of the it's Dr. Egad. And he says like, oh Luigi, while you're in the mansion and it's completely dark, you can look for this one ghost. His name is, what was the name of the ghost we just captured?
Roger? Oh no.
There it is.
Uncle Grimly.
Grimly. He's in a room with lots of mirrors and he hates bright lights. So this might be the only time you get to capture him. He is not an optional, he's a required boss. You have to like decipher what Dr. Egad meant by that. What Professor Egad meant by that.
Oh well.
And what he meant by that was, oh yeah, no, he's literally in this room, not the mirror room. No, he's in the like outfit room, the wardrobe room. You find like near the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to mention that. But you were saying something about
I don't even
niece.
remember what part we're talking about.
It was your niece and your grandfather, right?
Oh yeah, so it was literally around the same time, and we're like just downstairs, and she is such a little heathen. She like literally will keep like, so like one of the things that they used to, so two of my nieces, who are like my brother's daughters.
Yeah.
They like used to call me Jungle Gym a lot when we were kids, or when they were kids, because they were just like, oh my god, we can jump on her, and like she's a jungle gym, and we can climb on her, and it won't be a problem. That was cool and cute when they were like a year or two old, but now they're like 11 and 12, and I'm just like, you two are trying to kill me now. That you guys are just determined to try to kill your aunt. Well, anyway, she finally calmed, like, she and I were playing for like an hour, and she kept like just calling me Jungle Gym, jumping on top of me, like just regular kid crap. And then she stops, I'm like, oh my god, I can catch my breath, I can breathe now, holy crap. And, you know, my mom's just like, holy crap, like, she's actually like calmed down, that's weird. And we realized she was staring outside of one of the rooms that were down there, and she's like, oh, like, I just saw Papa, like, and we were just like, and my mom was like, just like, oh my god, are you freaking kidding me right now? Boomerang!
Yeah,
Boomerang! But I just remember my mom being like, oh my god, seriously. Just so, like, and I'm like looking at my mom like, what did you, like, what did I say? What did I say? And my mom's just there like, why, why is this my life? But then we were like, oh crap, she really has it now. Like, she really has the sensing of the Wanderer, and your haircut feels so weird right now.
Well, also I got a haircut today. That'll date this episode. It's not like I'm gonna post photos of myself or anything, like, and like post on social media or whatever. But I got a haircut today.
It was just funny because this is what I mean by my ADD just gets kicked in. It's just like, it goes on to so many tangents after a while. Like, this is the first time I've ever had coherently been able to like say an entire story without being really super interrupted in my thought train. Train of thought. Well, it's not even like you interrupted me that bad. What are those ghosts?
We'll get to them when we get to them, unfortunately.
This thing is sleeping in church.
Well, again, it has to go to health. The ones I've been fighting recently have had like 30, 50, 70, 100 at the most.
Yeah. Well, why is this one at 300?
Because he's one of the final ones. King Boo also has 300. But his, like, makes sense in a, like, a rule of threes kind of thing. And, like, oh, you're supposed to, like, get him 3 times and then you beat the game.
So this one, it was just mostly to be difficult.
Kinda. And to teach you, like, oh, well, they can escape. So you gotta capture the ones that escape.
Mario! Oh my god. Why is this one being so difficult now?
Because he's so...
like,
he's getting desperate now.
I just feel like you're not even able to catch him. Can't you just set him on fire or something?
No.
Dang it. I love how all my, like, answered for all my questions is just to set it on fire. Like, at this point, I would just burn this mansion down.
No, because Mario's still in here somewhere.
Mario will live. He's in a cellar.
He's in a painting.
He's in a... Okay, then he's extra fine.
But the painting might capture on fire.
Well, that sounds like a him problem.
Mario!
Just like, you know, why would you play the entire game when you could just set crap on fire? This one just seems so extra difficult.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I feel like you're gonna spend another 7 minutes just trying to get this thing.
Maybe I will.
You remember how this reminds me of that one kid who, like, in the beginning of the other episode was just like, you're the reason we need corporal
The
punishment.
entitled kid.
Not even the entitled kid. Like, there's entitled kids, and then there's, like, kids who just deserve discipline. Or, like, you know, you definitely know for a fact their parents really slacked off, and, like, just did not care what their kids did. And, like, it wasn't because the kid was, like, a good kid in school or whatever, or, like, wasn't a bully or whatever. It was literally just because the mom was just, or the mom or dad were just like, yeah, no, we like partying more than we like people, including our own son or daughter.
Ah, shoot. Well, now we don't have to deal with him for
A while.
A good another episode. So now we can deal with the musketeers.
Are those
Nutcrackers.
Yeah, I was gonna say nutcracker seems like a proper word. Clockwork room.
Yeah, so these little soldiers are guarding the little clocks.
The valve. The valve. What?
The tablet. The tablet.
Men in Black too. What is it?
Squeak, squeak, squeak. I've never heard that.
I know. Hey, stop looking at me. Literally. So do you have to like find a valve or something? Like what? Oh.
You have to turn it on.
I think they're both on.
They are.
So you have to do it with all the clocks?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the same as the melody room, where you have to like play all the music.
Oh, I don't like that puppet.
And these ones are better.
Yes and no at the same time.
So what's kind of cool about these guys is that you can get all three at the same time. What you have to do is that you have to remove their little turn thing.
Oh.
Or you have to like spin it so hard that like their heart gets exposed. And
How
I
do
can
you do that?
like.
That's crazy.
I mean, I got one, but now
He's gonna just reappear.
Yeah.
So just do one at a time, I guess? I don't know.
I can try to. And they're slowly approaching on me, so to avoid getting hit, I'm going to try and not get hit. Try.
Trying and failing.
So I think you have to sneak behind them and turn their little thing.
See, the good thing about you doing this is the fact that I will not be like cursing as much in these episodes. Because let's be real, that's all that happens when I get mad at certain video games. Like especially what was it, Borderlands?
Oh yeah.
Like Borderlands 3 when they like completely updated it to where like, yeah, it doesn't matter if you're in like a very easy part of the map, like you were before. If the things say, you know, if you were at level 60, those things are gonna be at level 65. And it's just like, you know what, game, screw you. Screw you for like improving after 5 freaking games. But like still.
Like, oh my god, they're like Dark Nuts from Legend of Zelda.
Dark Nuts?
Yeah, so there are these armored knight things with huge shields.
Huh.
And the way you have to kill them is that you have to hit them from like the side or the back.
Mm-hmm. You got one. Are these all going to be individual ones, or are they going to be the same ones?
They're
like, are they all
going to be in the same painting, yeah.
Got one. Well, I'm just saying because that's exactly what happened with the twins, yeah. But yeah, no, I could deal with toy soldiers. The marionette, I think it's because the strings are there that like it messes with me more.
Yeah.
Because like I hate puppets.
Oh yeah.
I hate puppets. I hate clowns. I hate people. No, I'm joking.
You can say you hate people.
I just don't like people. Just because like it's hard to deal with people.
People are people, so why should
like there's a reason I like hide my gremlin like in my gremlin ways. I hide my gremlin ways at my house. Like there's a reason our friends only come over here. Unless I'm absolutely scared. And then, you know, then we have to go to their house because it's just like a panic. You were so close.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Oh, they're like from all their different stations then. They like appear from their different stations.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, you son of a...
You son of a nutcracker. Oh my god, you son of a nutcracker! I am hitting his arm. Because in my head, that was amazing. How much of a 5-year-old am I? Well, the answer is absolutely. You think I'm cute when I get mad. I don't know why you think I'm cute when I'm mad. Actually, no, I know why. It's literally because, like, he'll start laughing at me only because my voice gets more high-pitched and I get more and more flustered and just more and more aggravated by life in general, that it's just, like, hilarious. Finally! What's up with the TikTok clock?
Elevator.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm making my way up to like the roof.
Making my way downtown. Walking fast. Hitting. And I'm homebound.
Time for 6 o'clock booze. Oh, I get like news.
Yeah. Oh my god, you pulled me! Oh my god.
Is there another one?
God, I
Nope.
hate that marionette. Marionette's just scary.
So, some trivia about the telephone room. So you were supposed to go in here and talk to Professor Egad in the cell phone that somehow worked during a blackout. And he tells you about the cranky ghost. Well, because of how the lightning strikes, Luigi's shadow will somehow like appear on the roof instead. And people have done like a creepypasta thing saying like, oh well, this is Luigi, and like he already died when he entered the mansion, and this is like he hung himself.
That's not terrifying at all.
It's also not true. The way this game's camera kind of works is that we're how do I explain it? It's like we're in a dollhouse, but we're looking at it like from the roof perspective. So when they zoomed in on the telephone, you're now at like ground level. And
my whole point is, why the hanging thing?
Well, because his shadow appears like up here, so thinking like, oh, he hung himself from the rafters.
That's stupid.
It's a creepy image to have for like 5 seconds.
I agree with that, but still, it's just. To me,
How did I get this one who's a 300?
I don't know.
Whatever. Yeah, I got it.
Alright. So, next time?
Yeah. Ascend!
Alright, next time. I just keep thinking next time on Game Grumps. Alright, Assassin's Assault out, y'all. Peace.
Woo!